A number of people have been commenting on this recent clip from the O'Reilly Factor during a discussion with David Silverman of American Atheists.
I got to tell you,
you sit here and you're skeptical every day, and then you go to church and you get on your knees and you pray to an invisible man in the sky.
Invisible man in the sky.
You think that's a scam?
No, I don't.
You look
know,
at a
and I'll tell you why.
Of a man that was built by a man.
I'll tell you why it's not a scam, in my opinion. All right, tide goes in, tide goes out. Never a miscommunication. You can't explain that. You can explain why the tide goes in.
Tide goes in, tide goes out.
See, the water, the tide comes in and it goes out, Mr. Silverman.
Maybe
it
it's
always comes in
on top of Mount Olympus who's making the tides go in and out.
No, but you can't explain
a scam and a myth.
This then led to this exchange between O'Reilly and a viewer.
David, Beverly Hills, Florida. What do you mean when you refer to the tides? When you ask about the existence of God, science explains the tides, the moon's gravity pulls on the ocean. Okay, how'd the moon get there? How'd the moon get there? Look, you pinheads who attacked me for this, you guys are just desperate. How'd the moon get there? How'd the sun get there? How'd it get there? Can you explain that to me?
This has led to a number of people explaining the tides to Mr. O'Reilly, and also postulating that he's simply making a God of the gaps argument, that he's saying that things, eventually there comes a point in science where you just can't answer the question, and at that point we can postulate that it's God. But the problem with that becomes clear here.
You have order in this universe. You have an order in the universe. Tide comes in, tide goes out. Okay, yeah, the moon does it. Fine. How'd the moon get there? Who put it there? Did it just happen? Okay, if we have existence, if we have life on Earth, how come they don't have it on the other planets? Were we just lucky? Some meteor do this? Come on.
I think what this demonstrates is that Mr. O'Reilly is not actually making a God of the gaps argument. What he's doing is he's making an anthropic appeal, appealing to the idea that the universe is perfectly suited for human life, and that Earth is perfectly suited for human life. So what we need to point out to him is not abiogenesis, evolution, cosmology. What we need to point out to him is the Drake equation.
The myth and religion are the same thing. It doesn't matter if I can explain it.
It doesn't?
That doesn't mean that an invisible magic man in the sky is doing it.
And you're free to believe that.